G'day and welcome to Ranneko Point, where we are playing through Phoenix Point. We have just found a Synedrian haven, and so we're gonna kind of do the intro mission for them. Fortunately, their intro mission isn't go and raid some people, because that seems like, hot garbage. It is kind of awkward the way that damage to terrain is done in very obvious chunks, but I mean, that was kind of true of the original XCOM as well, so I can't really fault him for that. Okay, so one of the interesting things here is we will have an actual, honest to goodness, complete terrain. Okay, so red, we're going to start by having you jump jet up to high ground. I want to get jump jets for the sniper if I can. Ooh, this is a bit laggy, but I still feel like... Oh, I see. I see how it is, how it do. How do we get up there otherwise? There is a way. You think you're all that. Okay, how do I get in there? Over here. Oh, you were right at the back. Gotcha. Where is that spotted enemy? There. Don't really like standing out in the open.
Heading out.
But I'm gonna do it. Lisa Clark, eh? Let's just charge up here. Maybe we're a bit close to each other right now. But anyway, dash. How do I get in here? There. There. Feel like it's a good idea to move up.
Let's
go here. And let's do that. You, I would like to move back here.
Moving.
It's like, you know what? Actually, I don't want to be that. Stand by. Yep. Okay. You're not going to chuck a grenade from that distance. You are going to shoot a laser at me and miss. That's lucky. That's not so lucky. I was hoping that my Overwatch would get that, but at least we know where they are. Next person shooting at my guy out in the open. Ah. Choo! Did you get to return fire? Okay. So. Let's see, if I move you to here. Gonna need someone to help you with that bleeding. But first, let's just do this. There we go.
What's our plan? Taking action.
Can I chuck it there? No. If I were to move back to here. And chuck a grenade up here. It did work. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna heal you.
Hold still, please.
Here.
Red, 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 ready, red, red, red. No. Let's do this.
Be right there.
I'm just gonna. Ooh, hello. Don't like you. Why did you? All right, yes. Let's just run around here. And hey, mate, mate. You die. What point can I fire at you? No. Okay, here I can move. I can shoot. Okay. Can I do something? I realize this is, you know, a little bit cheaty, but I also feel like
Engaging.
in the actual game, not in the actual game, in real life, I would know if I could do this. Right. Gotcha. Because obviously that's a bad idea. It's dumb. Don't do it. If it would go through the class, then that would be a different thing. But I would rather, I suspect that will absorb one shot. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, Red. Sometimes you scare me with just how accurate you end up being. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. What we need is not to have someone pop down and kill people. Okay, so I know where you are. Don't know what you're doing. You run over there. Rude. 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 Very rude. Don't like it. And rude.
Acquiring target.
Let's just try this. So. Ha yes! Hey, mate.
Enemy down.
That's what I call coordination. Was worth a shot. I need Red to get more XP, right? So.
Moving now.
So this
Targeting.
I could. Ah, yeah. That. Look at that. That is so tiny. Yeah. I want those guns. I want those pistols. Go back to Geoscape. But that was so good. Take out the floor, then shoot him in the face. So, yeah, I feel like one of the first mods I would download for this is always show where people are in free aim mode. Because the soldier should know that, right? And all it is making it extra fiddly, because I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure they're there. I could go out and I could like find a way of doing that, but that's just needless busy work.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities. And then something like this happens.
I like this group, in terms of at least their public
I'm
games.
being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Acts of solidarity do not require payment.
Then you have our gratitude.
Okay, so yeah, we are still low on grenades.
Synedrion probably seems strange to you. Trying to build a better world. A world radically different from the one most of us grew up in. Well, I'm sure it sounds very utopian. But why do we so easily accept the world getting worse and can never imagine it getting better?
The world can definitely get better.
I'm glad our values are aligned, at least in this matter. Please keep thinking about what kind of world you want to
I like
live in.
how we've gotten
Maybe
two
we
different
can build it
accents from
together.
the people that we've talked to at Synedrion. Okay, so this, Haven Info, we could try and, we can try and steal a bunch of things. We're not going to. You can see that the population is going down. I feel like we kind of still have to keep going.
Research complete.
The Oniric Delirium Index, ODI, algorithm has been developed. This will let us keep track of the strength of the unknown mental phenomena caused by the Pandoran presence, which appears to be increasing in severity as they expand their grip on the world. As ODI increases, more humans will experience nightmares, hallucinations, detachment from reality, and eventually brain seizures and death. We've estimated a tipping point for ODI beyond which the human race cannot be saved. So basically, this is Doom. This is our Doom clock. One of the last things Dr. Ralph Symes III worked on before leaving Phoenix Point was the index. An attempt to quantify it. He feared the frequent reports of strange nightmares might be attributable to something more than psychological phenomena, perhaps some sort of telepathic attack. So yes, we should complete his research. We just did. Continue. An abandoned industrial complex. Man comes out of the building and starts working with operatives. He calls himself Dr. Peter Keene. He looks half-starved and feverish, staring at anyone who comes clear. I need you to take it. Take all of it. I need to shed the bonds of the past. The model concerns machines. Please, take everything. Let us apprehend him for treatment. Apprehending him is not easy. The man is unarmed but quickly turns feral, biting and scratching at anyone who gets near. Eventually he runs away, and we enter and take the stuff. Cool. So they got their own aircraft. They can respond to threats themselves. New ground vehicle available. Nice. Explore. A large group of Anu pilgrims going to the ziggurat, a nearby sacred site. Said to bring peace and oneness with the dead god, beside the extreme danger of such travel, they're only lightly armed. Okay, the pilgrims are a merry lot, and our offer of assistance is spontaneously break into song, making so much noise it seems quite foolish. But by the time they've arrived at the Hesiastic ziggurat, it's hard not to admit that they understand this world and know how to move within it. We might be able to learn a lot just from watching them. Sweet. Alright, let's move down here. At least we got a vehicle now. So if I go to base info, No, not base info. I can go to personnel. Yep, okay. Empty ready slot. Red, training. Warcry, no. Thief, no. I'd rather keep your speed up. Trooper, I could definitely do and then give you that. Warcry is reducing their action points to 2. You know what? Let's get that. Let's give that a go. And then... yeah, look at that. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, and then if I boost strength, that could help. I think what we're going to do is we are going to give him Trooper, and then we'll give him a secondary weapon. So that does not have a people symbol. That does not have a people symbol. That may have a people symbol, but you know, independent as opposed to part of a faction. I see, I see. Continue. Wait, not continue. Personnel, vehicles, transfer to Manticore doesn't fit. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's head down this way. Move. I want to get a second base, or I want to get, well actually that's not true. What I really want is the ability to freaking hire people. Pass over Destroy Town. We find a weak light. It's possible that one or more people, yes! One of our operatives were found a survivor, exhausted but otherwise hale. The individual in question escaped the destruction of nearby Independent Haven some time ago and holed up here, waiting for the creatures to move on. An experienced fighter they would like to join. Okay, personnel. Sarah. Okay. Equipment. You have got an assault rifle. You got a med kit. You don't have a helmet. You don't have grenades. That's all fine. Equipment. All. So I guess we didn't get the guns that those people were using. That's a pity. Move. Explore. There's the mist. The mist is continuing to creep in. Hello. Even info. So, just how rare are frickin' sites, right? There's cash. Yeah, we'll deploy the squad. Here we go. Alrighty. So, Red. I want to jump onto a building with you. That's not red. This is red. Okay. Jump up here.
Let's see now.
Enemy spotted. Where? And what? Ooh, whoa. What are you? This is a mist sentinel. It's got a lot of hips. I guess we are just going to murder you
On the move.
before you got a chance to do anything. Because, I mean... F that. Okay, remove ability, spawn mist, proximity detection. So yeah, take out the head and the rest will follow. You, Grumpy Man Games. If I have you dash to here... You know, I'm just going to have you dash to there.
Acquiring target.
Oh, I didn't mean to not do free aim for that last bit, but that's okay.
Moving to
Move
position.
here, and Sean can take
Acquiring
out
target.
a sniper.
That was a kill.
I mean, I don't know what that did. I don't like it. Let's just do this.
Providing overwatch.
Heading out.
Let's do that. Okay, I want to clear. Just curious as to how big these maps are, really. Okay, so you move up that way. Up here. Let's do that.
I'm going.
How foolhardy am I? Very. The answer is very foolhardy. Okay. Dash to here.
I can do it.
So one of the key things to remember about dashing is, I mean, it lets you fire twice, which is super awesome. Probably should have fired with you first.
Targeting. One down.
Nice. It is interesting just in terms of dynamics, because as I can't remember who pointed out, but someone pointed out, you're actually, your sniper rifle, while it does a lot of damage single shot, it's actually one of the weaker weapons in the game in terms of raw damage, right?
I'm on
Because but it's really precise. Ah, hello. There's a shield. There's a leg. Definitely go for the leg. And let's do this. Let's see how you do. So you back up. Right, yep. So you hit that like 3 times, 4 times. And then you hit that multiple times. Okay. Is there no point where I can just fire down? No. Because hip fire, I guess?
I'm going.
This is foolhardy, but... Gotcha! Pow pow! Wait, let's see. Red is done. Sarah. Sarah the sniper. No, that's not Sarah.
What's our plan?
Sean the sniper. That's right. I remember things. What I have done. I guess not. Right, let's see. So you're very keen on making sure we can't shoot you from that angle. So if one were, for example, to no, this dash this away. one would be in a position to shoot you from the side. Okay, Sean. Is that one? Yes. So Sean could come up over here. Wait, no. Sean only needs 2 AP to Overwatch. So I could do this. And I could Overwatch like this.
I'm on Overwatch.
Stand by.
Advancing.
And let's just shoot you in your face.
Ready to fire. I'll get him next time.
Ah. So close. No. Dash to there.
No rest for the wicked.
I could double dash, actually. A bit of the old devil dash. Right, so that's basically a sign that, yeah, this is a little bit dangerous. But that was definitely worth it. And we're done, and we get all the stuff. Yeah! And I guess we get to research that tower at some point. Yep, you're still injured, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I suspect I'm going to steal from the fascists, the humanity purist fascists, at some point. Definitely seems like the right thing to do. Alright, so we're going to leave it there for today. And next time, I guess we might try and progress the actual main plot. Until then, have a fantastic day. And I'll see you around. I'll probably be streaming this multiple times this week. Because my wife's away. So I got plenty of time to not spend with my wife. Alright. I'll see you around.